another in-person celebration today. So let's go ahead and get started with our April monthly celebration. First up is
the computer.
Technical issues. All right, Richard Merrick, if you're in the house, would you wave at us? By the way, congratulations to Richard on 28 years, our General Accounting Manager. And we're going to do the same thing we did last month. I'm going to call everybody's names. Please wave so we know where you're at, and then at the end we'll have you guys come up for pictures, okay? All right, congratulations, Richard. Next up is Kyle Burchart with 21 years, Regional Sales Manager in the back of the house there, Kyle. Awesome. All right, Mike Dela Cruz with 16 years. Mike, where are you? Up top. Outside Repair Supervisor. All right, we have Chris Sherrock with 9 years. It's our Safety and Technology Specialist. Chris is not in the house today. All right, we've got Richard Bays, 9 years, Service Technician in Laredo. Make some noise for Richard. Next up is Dan Caldwell, who happens to be in the house. 6 years, our Regional Sales Manager. In the back there, Dan, did you wave at everybody? Do you want to say a few words at all? You're good? Okay. All right. We've got Rebecca Tatum, who's over here. There she is. 6 years, Driver Manager. Next up, we have Red Cooley. Red, are you in the house as well? Maybe we've got 5 years for Red. Let's make a little noise. Carrier Manager for Melton Logistics. Next up is Carolyn Orr with 5 years, Driver Manager. Lisa Garcia in Laredo, 5 years as well. Let's make a little noise. Customer service. Next up we have Mitchell Wright, Outside Repair. Is Mitchell in the house today? He is not, but we've got him in Outside Repair with 5 years. Next up is Hillary McAuliffe. I know she's in the house over there with 4 years, our recruiting associate. Rory Beal, 4 years, Driver Manager. Next up is Dustin Nettles with 3 years, Account Manager in the back of the house there, Dustin. Account Manager for Melton Logistics. We have Janelle Forbes with 3 years, Credit Analyst. Where is Janelle? Is she in the house today? Is it top? No, she's not. I'm getting some those. All right. We have John Hamilton with 3 years, our Safety Generalist. John, are you in the house? There he is in the very back. He's hiding. We've got Pat Kerr, 3 years, Detention Associate. And we have Felix Campos, 1 year, for our Account Manager, Melton Logistics in Laredo. Let's make some noise for him as well. Congratulations to all of you on this anniversary milestone this month. We also have a slew of birthdays this month, so if you see these folks, please wish them a happy birthday. We do have a few new hires that we want to celebrate. Let's do the same thing here for our new hires, if you guys would wave as well. We have Sarah Loper, our HR intern. We have Kevin Ryan, our IT data architect. We have Mike Tobias, our shop intern. Ramiro Vallejo, our northbound dispatch intern in Laredo. We have Stephanie Hopkins, our Melton Logistics account manager. as well as Tyler Ledbetter, our Melton Logistics account manager as well. Welcome to all of you. All right, we're also going to add our Driver of the Month and Rookie of the Month in our celebrations going forward. How we determine our driver and the Rookie of the Month is based on our driver scorecard, and that typically runs about 30 days behind by the time we run all the reports that we need and make sure everything's accurate. So we're celebrating March for these two awards. We have Jack Schroeder, our March Driver of the Month. And our Rookie Driver of the Month is Bernardo Ramirez. All right. As a reminder, after the celebration, for those of you that had an anniversary milestone, please come up for a picture with yours truly, Mr. Bob Peterson. But I'm going to hand the mic over to Robert Reagan for a quick company update.
Well, I'm going to lead off with something a little bit different this time. Melton Logistics just had their best month in history. Yeah, Patrick Preston and their team here in Tulsa and in Laredo have been doing a great job. A lot of it is working in collaboration with the Melton side as well as developing their own customers. So they're doing outstanding. It's fun seeing our sales managers in this week. Those guys over the last 2 years, we've helped navigate us through a pandemic, recovered the rates we lost in the beginning, and have just really seen it take off from there. Rates continue to climb as the demand continues to be real high for our trucks, with the truck driver shortage, and then other things that they have done recent times. When the war in Ukraine started, fuel prices jumped dramatically. I think y'all noticed what you were paying at Quick Trip to fill up the car. Well, we're spending $80,000 more a day plus on diesel fuel. They were able to enforce the fuel surcharges, get some emergency fuel surcharges from our shippers and help us withstand that. So we continue to have a good run right now. Productivity levels, deadhead, everything in there is running at white hot levels. And I guarantee you there will be a lot of smiling faces come Friday around here because we'll be passing out bonus checks. And the rolling 12-month return on sales was 16.99%. So yeah, again, lots of good things going on. Chris and Eddie over here, the demand for our used equipment continues to be strong. You could say we're sold out through the second quarter. Our only challenge right now, or one of our challenges right now, is getting our new trucks delivered. Everybody reads about the supply chain issues in the country. We are already 30 plus trucks behind on our original delivery schedule. So PACCAR and Freightliner do everything they can to get us our new trucks, but that's going to be our challenge this year. We got to get the new trucks in, to get the drivers upgraded so Chris and Eddie could sell them. But overall, a lot more good than bad right now. We should have a lot to be thankful for. All right. Any questions or anything? Anybody want to ask while we're up here? Okay, all right.
Thank you, Robert. All right, next up, I'm going to pass the mic over to Taryn English, who's going to tell us about a little fun today, right after our celebration. Here you go, Taryn.
Thank you, Lisa. I hope everyone is excited as I am. I've been working on that all morning, so today's going to be fun. Our first Easter egg hunt. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it outdoors, so everything's going to be indoors. We have over 150 Easter eggs throughout the building, all on the first floor. Bob's got one here. They're all going to be in the atrium, in the gym, or in the driver's lounge. You don't need to go into any office. You don't need to open up any doors. They're all kind of in plain sight. We have over $100 cash distributed throughout the eggs and over $50 in gift cards. So if everyone wants to come down to the second floor or the third floor to participate, come on down, and we'll spend the next 10-15 minutes hunting for some Easter eggs. Pass it over to Bob. Thank you.
Thank you. I just wanted to add one thing, because it's rare that we have our sales force with us and so many drivers and so many new drivers, but they have been able to go out and raise our prices significantly to recover the cost of increased driver pay, TARP pay. What happened to TARP pay last year? Double, that's right. They're able to do that because our fantastic truck drivers are picking up and delivering on time, damage-free, which is the Melton way. They will each tell you that they are grateful for the efforts of our hardworking men and women. And of course, it's not just drivers, it's giving them equipment that's safe, that operates well. But it's just this neat combination. But anyway, thank you from my heart to all of yours for having a real kick butt last year and so far this year. So we certainly hope it continues. So I just wanted to add that while we have our great sales force back there. So back to Karen. Back to Lisa.